Why does sampling hold such a pivotal role in research? It's because sampling allows researchers to gather data from a subset of a population, making the research process more efficient and feasible. Today, we dive into the world of non-probability sampling, a type of sampling where not every individual in a population has an equal chance of being selected. The first type of non-probability sampling is convenience sampling. Think of it as grabbing the closest bag of chips when hunger strikes. Convenience sampling is when researchers choose the most accessible subjects. It's quick, it's easy, but it's not without its drawbacks. The results obtained might not be representative of the whole population. Nevertheless, it offers a starting point for preliminary research. Next up, we have purposive sampling. As the name suggests, it involves a purposeful selection of subjects who possess specific characteristics or qualities. Imagine seeking out only those who have a penchant for spicy food when you're testing a new hot sauce. Purposive sampling allows for a more focused approach, but remember, it's highly subjective and potentially biased. The third type on the list is snowball sampling. Picture a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more snow along the way. In research, it starts with a few participants who then refer others, creating a chain of connections. This method is particularly useful when researching sensitive topics or hard-to-reach populations. However, keep in mind, the snowball can get out of control and skew the data if not carefully managed. Finally, we arrive at voluntary sampling. This is when participants willingly sign up for a study, much like volunteering for a community service. It's easy to organize, but beware of self-selection bias. Those who volunteer might share certain traits, thus not accurately representing the entire population. To sum up, convenient sampling is like grabbing the nearest bag of chips, quick and easy, but not always the most representative. Purposive sampling is like seeking out spice lovers for a hot sauce test, focused but potentially biased. Snowball sampling is akin to a snowball growing as it rolls down a hill, useful for hard-to-reach groups but can easily skew data. And lastly, voluntary sampling is like signing up for community service, easy to organize, but prone to self-selection bias. Understanding these different types of non-probability sampling methods empowers researchers to select the most appropriate one for their study. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, but remember, the ultimate goal is to gain insights that help answer research questions and contribute to knowledge. Now go forth and sample wisely.